Lights off. Fire. Ready, ready. Let's go. Ready. Head up. Ready. HP Gator. Say hut. Got it. Ready, ready. Ready, break.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that?
Shoot.
Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get
Ready, set.
too bad, my bag. First
Get it.
of the month, I'm
Cut.
running back. Same day, I'm running back. Friday, Mayday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back.
On the double.
I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you back, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money
go.
go. You don't slap it. That's fast to the money go. I'm a grand man. When it come back, I'ma give back my. Hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed.
Let's go now. 15 line. 15 line.
My window.
Now.
They say that it's the money. I'm like 10 that's gonna make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Hit it.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new
Head
bag.
up.
My
50.
bag.
Plant.
You ain't get
Leaf river. Leaf river.
my bag. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, Monday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 or 5.
Run it back, run it back, run it back.
How many of y'all came to win?
Let's go. 10 logo.
You ready? ST.
Let's go.
I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my
Go.
business. I ain't getting
8
paid
read.
with you. My color
Head up.
right. I ain't finna play with you. Man, I got it. Like I got it with you. I didn't know my everybody drop when I drop. This shorty,
On the
she's
ready.
support, bruh. Living up. Never not
Say hut.
on my grind. New York City time. Brother, better, will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take
Here we go.
shots.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. Ready, ready.
Ready, try. Keep a different vibe. If you down the ride, you will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out. Hit the gym. Hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big
18
chicks, man, I
Gator.
need that. Hustle hard. On the
Shoot.
job, you can see that. On my hands, real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I
Down.
do, lace up the
70
shoes, chase
Indy.
up the rings. What I
Get
do,
it. Play
lace
up.
up the shoes, chase up the rings. Now what I do, lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. Yeah, the beats, leave it in the street.
Set. Ready. 30 base.
Lace up my shoes, chase
go.
W's, great colored coops. I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't
On
match
the
this
set.
attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please.
Now.
I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop doing no tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up.
Now that's what I'm talking about, fellas. I don't know what happened between last week and when you
grow up. They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap.
Coach from the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017. We are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Get a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go!
Mike 56! Mike 56! Let's go!
Now a first down throw. Watson. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he's going to be ripped down by the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more on to the end of this thing. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. And let's take a look at the Texans offense.
With DeAndre Hopkins, I think anyone who's calling plays for him has zero limitations. And what I mean by that is he's a guy who can move outside, you can move him inside, play him on the left side, on the right side. It doesn't matter. Some guys, they have to have the ball in a certain spot. Not Hopkins. Long, short.
Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point put through by Succa. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. That's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. It's that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Okay. I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know, you're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, current position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, can they win some games and feel better about themselves, despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Off of play action, it's Watson. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Watson on first down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the gun, a run for Johnson. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Mike 56, Mike 56. I'm just trying to go.
Now on 2nd and 13, Watson. His throw incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And a catch made by Hopkins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 7. They get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it, but it's the rest of his teammates that get him free.
So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal. Derrick Henry. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now the throw is secured by his running back out of the backfield. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Ready. 90 full. Recon. 132 fighter. Hey. Smile.
Outside is Brown. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 9 yards on the pickup there that keeps the drive alive. Throwing on first down. Lambert. McKinnon here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Back to 38. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. From the red zone now, and look to throw. And caught by Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Collectively, great defense. It takes all 11, especially down here toward the goal line.
The call comes in, and the call essentially says all 11 have to make a play here. You have to show toughness. We just saw it there.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
He's checking crowd. 25, check 25.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Yeah, running with Johnson. Oh, good move. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 9-yard line. A big run there by Johnson. 62 yards. And you talk about great blocking up front. I don't think he was even touched, not a finger on him, until he was brought down to the ground.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand in first place in the division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. Right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. They were trying to go to Brown once again after the penalty. It's Henry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. Lambert. This is caught by Williams. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
18
On 3rd and 2. Lambert. And he's got a moonwalk. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. On first down, Lambert complete. It's Henry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming in. To throw on 3rd down. Lambert. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now is 4th down.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other side.
Special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They begin the drive with Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Watson. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Warren. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. NFL. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you...
お腹ピーピー。
See him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there, let him go get it.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And that 14-0 lead when you get the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even at 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. And I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines, telling his team to stay with it. Let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run. And they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Come on, set. 18 Gator. 80 weapon. Check 4, check 2.
Throwing it on 3rd and long. Lambert looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 78 yards, and the Titans have taken the lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the results in the end, the Titans touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Watson is running the tight end with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. This one middle of the field, it's wearing the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 of the territory. And he took that one one-handed. What a grab. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. To throw is Watson. Johnson's got it complete. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 4th and 14. Watson looks to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He's spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. We now proceed to the start of the second half. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last night. They did really well. He was ready to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out. They've got to feel good about that. And they've got to make sure they let him up because he's helped them out.
And that was see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Operating for the gun. Lambert. And it's complete. Henry. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
Give me traps. Let's go.
On first down, Carson. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the midfield strike, they lift a play. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop getting football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Whatever the discussions were at time to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Lambert. He gets it to Humphreys. 7 yards there and a first down. This quarterback now, pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 for the year, only 1 incompletion. Another 1st and 10 here. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Max Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical is one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 37. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The dime looked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed him to disrupt the play.
Flushed out right. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Here's Brent Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction. That leads to second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 3-yard line.
From his goal line here, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Johnson. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. This is taken at the 15.
All day, baby, let's go.
Back now here on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the fourth quarter. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
That's it, baby. Let it break.
Brings up second and 1.
Hit it.
Off the bootleg. Lambert. He completes it to Henry. And now running right through him.
We play to win.
Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side. Instead of running it, they start throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
18 Gator, recon, 132 fighter. Five.
Looking to throw on second down. Lambert. Got a man. It's Brown. That one a first down pickup of 8. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Lambert. It's caught. Humphries. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Ready, set. 18. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Here comes the
Good gain there on first down. And keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking. Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Extra point put through. By Suckup.
Makes the score Titans 38.
So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Well, they come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
There's something to build on. That's what they're looking for here. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Texans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback, under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Jeffrey Simmons. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Going deep this time for Miller. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Everyone turned the block on the spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
No gain on the play there. Second down. To throw on second down. Remember. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down out of there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They run it with Carson. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message of your coach for this final drive in a lot of
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammunition.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard, realize how poorly everything was today, coaching, playing, the whole deal, and never forget it, because
you're not going to let that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The last play on the completion got enough of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Brian Body Calhoun. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
On the ready.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? It's hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just
receptions in a game. The likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Big Joe Namath can get 3 times. This will be caught by Graham. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
8 read. Pilot 64. Weak.
A gain of 7 yards.
Looking to throw. Lambert. He's got it to Williams. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball, and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for Houston, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in.